Hey, closet. Scratch and go. Going to be a short lunch. As you can see, I'm not at work. I had to come back home. So if I just pop on for a few minutes, just say hey. Well, it's not going, but one day at a time. Hey, Danielle. Lethel. Hello. Sometimes it's just things we have to do as parents. Kids make you want to pull your hair out. Yeah, that's that doesn't make me feel better, but it is funny. Exactly. Exactly. I just don't get it. I don't get it. I probably never will. I mean, I was at work for a total of 13 minutes this morning. I got there at 7 o'clock, and at 7:13, I get a phone call. Had to come back home. So that's where I'm at. I'm expecting a phone call any minute from the school. So if I have to close this suddenly, that's why. Yeah, kids are great. So I'm kind of stuck here at the house. Nothing to do. Talking to you guys. I just want to go up to the store and buy some crosswords to consume my afternoon. That's crazy, closet. That's crazy. Test luck. Come on. I did have a good run this weekend, though, lottery tickets. All those tickets sat on my dresser for a little over a week because I wanted to do them last weekend, but I didn't get around to it. So I scratched them yesterday, and I'm up to $95 in winning, so I was feeling lucky. So I went out and got $20 more. I bought two crosswords and two $5 tickets and busted on all of them. So a mouse chewed up through your fuel line. Dang mice. Yeah, DS, my tickets were marinating. I just wish they would have marinated in the $1,000 stew. That would have been nice. But I am glad to see that the penny worked for you guys this morning. That was good to see. Grandpa's Cheese Barn has all kinds of cheeses: trail bolognas, lunch meats, sweets deli. There's all kinds of gifts. It's a gift shop, knick-knack. There's all kinds of little stores out there called Grandpa's Village. So, and it's right on the interstate, so people pull off all the time. But I heard you mention something about the Amish country. It is the same type of meats and cheeses you can find in the Amish country over in Ohio. And they have all kinds of bulk foods out there. Brit is live. here's here's the one I used on my weekend scratches. This one came from the Cleveland, Ohio Zoo. So it's got a rhinoceros on it. I used this one yesterday. It's got this nice little groove right here, so your thumb hangs onto it, and I can dig the letters on the bingo and the crossword. If I could maybe get a little file. Yeah, the machine closet that I sent that penny to you, it has 3 different options, and I didn't realize that the day I was making them. I thought they were all the same, because I went out there with a whole bunch of shiny pennies and quarters, and I started. You put your money in, and it's a hand crank, so you actually hand crank the wheel, and there's 3 different options of those coins from the cheese barn. And I didn't realize you could turn a dial to change your options, but one's got a mouse on it, one's got the barn on it, and one's got the brick of cheese on it. Yep. Well, we got mice in the basement. They're running across the drop ceiling, and our cats just sit on the second, third step down the basement and just watch back and forth. It's like cat TV. So I gotta take some mouse trap and get in there. Mice only start. They're cool and they're fascinating as long as I know they're there and I can walk up and look at them. But when I walk into them in a web unexpectedly, yeah, it just gives you the heebie-jeebies, all the hair stand up all over your body, and you start dancing a jig and scrolling around like doing the curly shuffle on the ground to get it off of you. I don't like spiders at all. Yeah, the big wolf spiders here in Ohio, they can run 90 mile an hour across the floor, and they look like they're about the size of a golf ball. They scare the... I didn't get the $1 million multiplier tickets. I got a love-hate relationship with those. I love to play them, but I hate them because I never win. So I don't buy them anymore. Yes, I did, DS. He's Mr. Krabs. Even worse than spiders' claws is snakes. When I'm outside, your pants and scream like a little girl. Yeah, they scare me something fierce. Test luck, yeah, I hear you, but I don't. I really don't play $10 tickets too often, and when I do play $10 tickets, I have others that I prefer to play, like the $10 cash word or the 250,000 a year for life. I mean, it's not that I wouldn't play them, but I have other options that I feel more confident in winning. Yeah, snakes are awful, especially up at Lake Erie, along the rocks. Big old huge water the place. They just talk about give you the willy jillies. Oh, I hate it. And this one guy one time lifted his boat cover up. Ew, makes me cringe just thinking of it. It's like I've been having some good luck on the $10 cash word and the $5 cash words. Yeah, there's supposedly copperheads here in Ohio, but I've never seen one. and I don't want to see one. And supposedly there's rattlesnakes down south, but I've never seen one. All the snakes I've seen around here have been like garden snakes, but they're still enough to have the o poop factor come out at you when you lift something up. Yeah, I couldn't deal with water moccasins either. Anything that wants to eat me, I can't jive with. Don't like it. Well, getting my patch of what? Test luck. Yeah, anything that's got poison venom in it and it's got fangs, I'm not all about. And we got poisonous spiders up here. We got brown recluses, and there's our black widows down south, and it's just, oh man, I just hate wood piles. Becoming a wild hog. I don't know. Test luck. I'm still going to take or get my endorsement. I don't know if I'll get the motorcycle this year or not. Just stuff keeps coming up. Stuff keeps coming up, and I just don't know what to do. It's like when I see snakes and I'm out on the lawnmower, they're pretty much history because I'll chase them down. I'll chase back. Yeah, kind of something like that, PH man. I went to work, but I had to come right back home, so. Yep. I did pick up a few limbs yesterday and took them over to the pile and burned them. But I still got like a million more sticks to go, but all the big limbs are picked up out of the yard. The boots on just to walk across the yard to pick up a stick. It was that bad, but there was no wind yesterday, so that's why I went ahead and burned some sticks. Because it started out with a bunch of cardboard boxes that I need to get rid of. And then I went and got some sticks. And the wind all winter has been terrible. It ripped my swimming pool cover to shreds. So now all the water that was laying on top of my pool cover is now inside my swimming pool. So I'm not going to have to buy water this spring. I'm just going to have to hook it up and sweep because it's got like a billion leaves in it now. Yeah, I know. It's like, I think we've had that pool going on 4 years or 5 years now. I can't remember. But every year we have to buy a pool cover for the winter. And every year it gets shredded up. So every year, $120 just for a cover. It's crazy. You know how they have food trucks that drive around and people get food off of them? Oh, I think I'm going to start up my own business. Get out of that factory. I'm gonna start up a mobile lottery ticket truck and drive around to people's places that want to buy lottery tickets. Be like, instead of the ice cream man, it'd be the lottery ticket man, and I'll have a big loud horn on the outside of it playing the lottery ticket music. I think it would work. I think it would go. I wonder if the Ohio Lottery would sponsor me in that. I think it'd be awesome. Have all your pick tickets, your Mega Million tickets and Super Lotto tickets in there. Yeah, Surf's Lotto truck. I think that'd be all. Yeah, DS. It's really muddy out here too. Everywhere you go, everywhere I go, it's really muddy, yo. Yeah, a lot of mud. I even got big chunks of sod ripped out of my yard where the guy plowed my drive out this winter. So I got to get out there and shovel that sod into the homes, the big holes. So I would, if there was a lotto truck, I would call them right now, tell them to come out to my house to get me some tickets because I need some tickets to scratch. Bored. So everybody's Monday going all right. Chris called off for work. It's supposed to be your last work day, but you called off. And you get 1 or 2 days off. Oh, you're working today. Today's day 7. And then how many days off do you get? No, I don't have Friday live again. I won't have that spot. That's Gambler's spot. He'll be back, I'm sure, this week. So you're going to have 7 days off? That's like another vacation. I need a job like that. I need a job where I can work 7 days and then be off 7 days. Yeah, closet. I can't afford to go live. I'm just lucky we hit what we hit and got my money back because I was sweating bullets. How long are your shifts when you're on for 7? Are they 12-hour shifts? Are you like on call 24/7? 12-hour shifts? I remember working 12-hour days at my factory, but I never had to do 7 in a row. But then again, I've never got 7 days off in a row other than a vacation that I fill out for. I'm hungry too. I got to get something to eat. I didn't get to go to my store and get my conies. Now, do you get paid time and a half over 40 hours, or is it like salary, or how do you do it? Hey, Miss Vicky. Closet, you have to take a picture of that and send to me. That'd be pretty comical. Oh, I've had better days, Vicky. Had better days, but one day at a time. 8 hours of overtime built in. That's pretty good that you get paid overtime. Hi, Wandering Scratcher. We've not had overtime in so long. I'm really missing my overtime because overtime, when we had it on a regular basis, I was able to join in a few people's just for fun. Like I would join into MSQ's group books a lot, but I had to stop because the overtime money went away. Not that group books ever really pan out for us, but it was kind of fun being able to join in for an extra 20 or 25 bucks. But no OT means no extra cash. And pretty soon, if I don't start hitting any more bigger winners, I'm going to run out of extra Saturday crossword ticket money. And I'll just be left with my, not everybody can be like Closet Scratcher and pop off $500 wins every other day. Wins every other day. Just ask Closet. She's living proof. I'm going to start calling Closet the MO gambler. Hey, Leah. Ooh, Closet just sent me a picture of her Barney face. I'll have to open that up here when we're done with the stream. Well, Vicky, I did go to work this morning at 7 o'clock, and at 7:13 I got a phone call to come back home, so I got 13 minutes of work in today. Your luck ran out when you got back to Louisiana? Itchy, what's up, buddy? Yeah, it sucks. It's funny, you guys, I've been every day subject here but about YouTube, but every day I'll get like one new subscriber. You get that notification, you get a new subscriber, and instead of going up, I keep going down. So I got a new subscriber. Now I'm back down to 854. I haven't crossed the 860 threshold because every time I get a new subscriber, one leaves. And so I got a new subscriber yesterday, and it went from 855 to 854 this morning. Yeah. So whenever Surf gets new subscribers, they take one away. I don't get it. I mean, I thought I was cruising along pretty good. Not that getting to 1,000 makes anything, because there's still people that haven't been monetized yet, and I'm not even close for my hours to get monetized yet. But there have been people. I was already in the 800s that just started their channel, and they are up to like 975. And I just get blown away. Like, man, they just flew and keep flying. And every new subscriber I get, they take one away. Yeah, I know, Vicky, it doesn't make any sense. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I got a lot of inactive because I was getting subscribers when I would go to music channels or food channels. I mean, not all my subscribers are scratch ticket subscribers, that's for sure. And it really doesn't matter to me one way or the other. I mean, if and when, because there's people, I don't think Wizard's been monetized yet. Secret Scratcher hasn't been monetized yet, and they're way up into thousands. So, guys, I got to take off here. I got someone pulling in the driveway, so I'm going to end this stream now. I want you guys to have a great day. We will see you soon. Bye-bye.